In this vertical pilgrimage we seek what lies above, where sacred secrets and unspeakable truths weave their tapestry in the silence of the unknown. Goodness. Closed doors. Oh, I can't even walk around? Oh. Alright, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a game called Closing Doors, which seems to be about, well, closing doors. Interesting. So this appears to be a little sort of elevator game. Where you're in an elevator and it sort of stops randomly, and I don't even think you can walk around. You can just say, hold on a moment, this isn't my floor. Let me do this again. You know, in my entire life of going up elevators, which is about once or twice in my entire life, because they're not very, frequently found in this country, unless you're in like a big office building or something. I have never seen one with a glass door before. I don't like the look of some of these. Some of these floors are a bit dark and spooky. And I get the distinct impression that as we continue to work our way up, and the doors open, we're going to see more and more horrific things down these corridors. And I don't just mean the diarrhea stains they haven't cleaned up from the students coming back in from their nights out. Apparently this game lasts about 4 minutes as well, so in a game where you can't even wander around and all you can do is look at things and click on the occasional button, I hear some footsteps. I think even I am going to struggle to draw this out any longer than absolutely necessary. Well, I held my nerve and everything's fine. The executive wandering down the corridor with their clickety shoes got to the edge of the dark area, realised I was standing here, and decided they didn't want to put up my infernal attempts at small talk. So here we are. Sorry. I'm waiting for the moment. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'm sure it will soon. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hello, sir. How are you? Are you the mechanic come to mend this dodgy light of ours? That's very kind of you. Let me get the bloody hell away from you. I like that the doors also close in a way to block the majority of the middle of the Oh, thank goodness for that. To close the majority, cover the majority of the corridor so that you can't really see where your villain is. My goodness, this is done quite nicely, actually. It's I imagine it will get slagged off for not having enough gameplay in it, but at the same time, it has a nice balance of tension, in the sense that you feel very helpless because there's only one thing you can do. How tall is this frickin' building? What am I going up to? Bruce Wayne's office? Also, what is it with all of these corridors not being scary any longer? I don't mind, but at the same time it's disturbing. Oh, goodness. Ah, good. We've reached the cupboard. Oh, good. Oh, hello. My goodness. Somebody seemed to drop a thimble onto a piano. My goodness. Wow. Okay, that was a hell of a thing. My goodness, that was done very nicely, very professional indeed. I very much enjoyed that. That was very good, and I will indeed see what other things that these nice developer people have made. And I like this logo as well. It's a nice touch. It shows a little bit of care and attention to detail. So I like that, and this sort of microphone coming out of some sort of collar as well looks quite cute as well. So I like it. It's very good. It's very That was a nice little experience. I'm not sure you'd describe it as a game, but it was a very nice little experience, and I hope you enjoyed it.